Free NotebookLM plus Hermes workflow is actually wild. What if you've been collecting information the wrong way this whole time? What if there's a free tool sitting right in front of you that can pull everything together? Docs, PDFs, videos, URLs, and turn it into something you can actually use. Why are people quietly building entire content systems with 2 free tools and nobody's talking about it? This workflow shouldn't work this well, but it does. Hey, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, and I help people learn and actually use AI tools in their real work. Not theory, not hype, practical stuff that saves you time. Today, I'm walking you through a workflow that combines 2 tools, NotebookLM and Hermes, into something that genuinely surprised me when I set it up. Stick around because by the end of this, you'll have a full system you can start using today. Let's start with NotebookLM, because if you haven't used this yet, you're genuinely missing out. NotebookLM is Google's free AI research tool, and it's completely different from any chatbot you've used before. It doesn't answer questions from the internet or from its training data, the sources you give it. That means no hallucinations. It comes with a citation that links back to your actual source material. That's huge for any kind of research or content work. You add your sources, PDFs, Google Docs, website URLs, YouTube videos, even audio files, and NotebookLM becomes an expert on exactly that content. Ask it questions, generate summaries, create study guides, build Q&A sets. The free tier is genuinely generous. You get 100 notebooks, up to 50 sources per notebook, 50 chat queries per day, and 3 audio overviews per day. All the core features, deep research, audio overviews, video overviews are available at no cost. You just need a Google account and you're in. Now, the audio overview feature is the one that blows people's minds. You upload your sources, and NotebookLM generates a full podcast-style conversation between 2 AI hosts who break down your material in plain language. There's an interactive mode where you can jump in and ask the AI host questions mid-conversation. It supports over 50 languages too, so this isn't just for English speakers. There's also a video overview feature that turns your sources into a narrated video presentation with AI-generated visuals, diagrams, and quotes pulled straight from your documents. So you've got this powerful research and content layer. Pull in all your sources, get them organized, generate summaries and audio, pull out key insights. Here's where it gets interesting. What do you do with all of that output? How do you take that raw content and actually refine it, improve it, automate what happens next? That's where Hermes comes in. Hermes Agent is an open-source autonomous AI agent built by Noose Research. Launched in February 2026, and within 7 weeks crossed 95,000 GitHub stars. People found it and immediately understood why it was different. Most AI tools are session-based. You open a chat, do a task, close it, and it forgets everything. Next time you start from scratch. Hermes doesn't do that. Hermes lives on your server and remembers everything across restarts, your projects, your preferences, your context, all there every single time. The longer you run it, the more capable it becomes for your specific work. Also builds what it calls skills. When Hermes completes a workflow, it can convert that into a reusable skill. Next time a similar task comes up, it loads the skill, applies what it learned, and refines it. That's a fundamentally different way of working compared to tools that reset every session. It's fully open source under the MIT license. All your data stays on your machine. No telemetry, no tracking, no cloud lock-in. Install it on Linux or macOS with a single command. Integrates with Telegram, Discord, Slack, WhatsApp, Signal, and email, and the built-in tool suite covers web search, browser automation, image generation, text-to-speech, multi-model reasoning, and code execution. You can connect it to over 300 models through the News portal or plug in your own endpoint. It also supports scheduled automations in plain language, not code, so reports, backups, and briefings can all run unattended. Now here's how the 2 tools connect into what we call Agentic OS inside the AI Profit Boardroom. You use NotebookLM as your central research and collection layer. Everything comes in there. Your sources, your research, your raw content. NotebookLM organizes it, summarizes it, gives you structured outputs. Then you bring Hermes in to handle the next layer, editing that content, improving it, running it through automated workflows, pushing it where it needs to go. Think about what that actually means in practice. Right now, most people collect information in 10 different places and never really do anything useful with it. Notes app, browser bookmarks, saved articles, YouTube tabs left open. NotebookLM solves that collection problem. Everything lives in one place, organized by notebook, and the AI has actually processed and understood all of it. Then once you have that structured output, Hermes handles the execution side. It takes that output and refines it, applying your style, your structure, your standards, and you end up with a finished piece that actually sounds like you. The whole pipeline runs with far less manual effort on your end. And because Hermes remembers how you like things done and builds skills around your recurring tasks, each time you run this, it gets tighter and faster. Speaking of systems like this, inside the AI Profit Boardroom right now, we've got full walkthroughs on how we set up Agentic OS exactly the way I described. You'll see the exact setup, the NotebookLM configuration, how we connect Hermes into the workflow, and the prompts we use to tie it all together. There are coaching calls where you can bring your specific setup and get feedback live. And there's a roadmap built around this kind of agentic content workflow, so you're not just copying what I did, you're building something that fits your actual work. I'll leave the link below. Now let's get practical about how you actually start this. Step 1, go to notebooklm.google and create your first notebook. Pick a topic you're working on right now. Add your sources, PDFs, URLs, YouTube links. NotebookLM will process all of it. Step 2, start pulling output. Ask it questions about your sources. Generate a summary. Hit the audio overview button and listen to how it breaks things down. If something in the overview surprises you or frames an idea in a way you wouldn't have thought of, that's useful raw material. Step 3, get Hermes running. Head to hermes-agent.nousresearch.com and follow the install instructions. It's a single command. Connect it to whatever messaging platform you use. Telegram is the easiest starting point. Run Hermes setup and you're in. Step 4, connect the two. Take the outputs from NotebookLM and bring them into Hermes for refinement. Ask Hermes to rewrite a summary in a specific style. Expand a bullet list into full paragraphs. Check something against a set of criteria you define. Let it build a skill around the task so the next time it goes faster. The first time you run this full loop, sources in, research out, content refined, workflow automated, it clicks. NotebookLM handles the heavy lifting on information. Hermes handles the heavy lifting on execution. Both tools build on themselves the more you use them. So this gets better over time, not just the first time you run it. If you want the full process, SOPs, and 100 plus AI use cases like this one, join the AI Success Lab. Links in the comments and description. You'll get all the video notes from there, plus access to our community of 75,000 members who are crushing it with AI. And if you're about to go try this workflow, which I hope you are, you're going to have questions about your specific setup, which sources to start with in NotebookLM, how to structure your Hermes automations, how to get Agentic OS running properly for your situation. That's exactly what we handle inside the AI Profit Boardroom. Live coaching calls, step-by-step tutorials on this exact workflow, and prompts and roadmaps built around connecting these tools for content, research, and automation. Join us at aiprofitboardroom.com.